Would you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a letter now, would I have a chance? If I wrote you a letter now, would it even be read? If I wrote you a letter now, if I wrote you a
The world a better place, happy_cat_lady. Can we join forces and create a crumpet utopia by sharing them with all?
Hello everyone and welcome in. I can't remember where exactly we left it off on the Tomb Raidery last week. We shall find out. But welcome in there, Happy Cat, Metro, Heber Gaming and Wing Zero, welcome in. I just want to check something before we start. Yeah, I turned that down. Right, that button is over there. And I believe that's 41 saves. That you know... That's because we trust our decisions. Okay, so where did we... Oh, yes, I've got to get used to tank controllers once again. Alright, that's the way we came in. I did remember this time to put the profile on just as the stream was starting, so I put I changed the A and the X keys round. It just makes more sense. It just feels more natural playing it this way. Phone charging time. Oh, hang on. Mistakes have already been made. Mistakes have already been made. Ooh. Oh, you are taking the mick. Evening Gary and Mini Gary. Let's just turn this around again. And Samwise, welcome in there as well. I'm just going to just shoot this thing a few more times here because... Hang on, is it this button you hold? It's this button you hold to walk. Let's just walk forward a smidge. Did we kill it? Is it dead? Or is it waiting for us? And Frodo, welcome in there as well. Hang on. If I go over here, is it gonna start attacking me and eating me? Yes, it's gonna come. It's coming. It's coming. Get out of the water. think we got it. Okay. Until the next one appears, because there's bound to be more than one around here. No, wrong button. What are you doing, Lara? Bug it. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? And we've only just begun. I didn't even try to bite you. Oh, hang on. No, turn around. Oh, I keep on pressing that button there. It puts the guns away. Okay.
Gary!
We got the kittens. I think we better medkit though. That's the last medkit as well. It's no good. We need it. We haven't got enough health to mess around.
Potatoes.
Potatoes indeed. Oh, we got it. So see, this is what it originally looked like. This looks like somewhere where we should be. It looks like it stands out too much.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
And then we can run this way. Oh, maybe it's this. No. Oh. This is weird. Why are the controls going so weird this evening? Alright, let's try it again. This is the only way to climb up. What was that about? What's she doing underwater? Oh, hang on. Do you think we can climb up there? Maybe that's what it is. Hang on. So we don't fall down. I've been doing your weekly shop there. Frodo. Well, what have we got here? Medkit. We're definitely going to need that with the way that we play. I remember to change the settings to I've put the other controller profile on, Gary, the one that we made using the Xbox thing, so that A and X are inverted. Go here. If I slowly walk to the end, up we go. And how is Mini Gary as well there tonight? Did you get your extra pocket money? Because Gary said he was going to give you €50 a week. Oh, is there something? You think there was supposed to be something up here, wouldn't you? Or is this just like deliberately blank? Right, let's just see if we can get across there. Or is that where we're going? We were supposed to go in that other place down there. I'm sure there was a doorway that we just completely walked past. I can hear something. Right, we get them here. I'm guessing that's too far to jump. Oh, never mind. It might not be an issue. She said she's no. She definitely wants that €50. I can tell. And are you going to do all these handstands on the way to school? You have to do them every time that you go up any sort of flight of stairs. An evening, JD, and welcome in. What mischief are you getting up to today? Alright, I want to press this button followed by... Oh, no, maybe I want to press this button here first. There we go. And we'll go across here. That construction crew giving you any more grief this morning there, JD? If you're in a construction crew, we need to play a bit more of a construction sim. Because those brothels don't build themselves. Am I supposed to go over there? No, dead end. No, this video game's logic suggested there should have been something that should have jumped out on us there. 59 years is not enough. What? Yeah, you're right. It should be at least €140 a week. Can we have a vote on how much pocket money that Mini Gary should get? Should we put a poll? What values of pocket money should Mini Gary get each week? Hang on, I'll just deal with that there. Let's just pause the game for a moment. And let's put a poll up. What are we voting on? Mini Gary weekly pocket money. That's roughly how you spell it. Option 1. Oh, do I have a euro sign on this keyboard? I don't. Right, you have to pay her in pounds, and she'll just have to absorb the currency exchange. Okay, let's add that. And one of those. Oh, did I turn the game? I did turn the game audio on. That was a good start. Oh, why has that done that? We're just spending all of Gary's money here. It's fine. It's fine. Just in case, we have to add this one as well. Okay, so we will allow 5 minutes of voting. And begin. Okay, so we're going to vote. This will be official for the future. We're voting on how much Mini Gary is going to get in her pocket money each week. The pound signs will technically be euros, so it's exclamation mark vote, then a space, and then the number that you think that Mini Gary should get in her pocket money each week. JD says £42. Happy Cat Lady says that Mini Gary should get 50. So does Samwise. Let's just walk up here for... Oh, no. We're going to check that other way first because I can't help myself. I've got to go down here first. So cast your vote. We have 3 votes so far. How much pocket money is Mini Gary going to get starting this week in her weekly pocket money? This is the place that was on the other side of the other thing that we didn't go to. Well, Gary votes for €25 a week. I'm surprised he didn't go for option 5. There's option 5? Oh, hang on, no. Oh, I didn't save the last option. I was going to put an option in for 0. But I didn't press the button to add it to the thing. Oh, you're safe, Mini Gary. You're not going to. You'll be able to keep something. Oh, that's right. Happy Cat did that. Probably well timed as well. Okay, that went weird. Oh, not this Muppet. Hang on, we have to deal with this guy first. At least it has, like, lock-on for the, Oh, where did he go? Alright, let's get rid of these fellas down here as well. Where did the big kitten go? Oh, there's 2 big kittens and a monkey. Where are they going that they all disappeared down that corner? Okay, 1 down. And the weird fella disappeared. So exclamation mark vote, followed by a space, and the value of Mini Gary's pocket money going forward. Pop that there, come on. Fine, I'll put the weapons away. It's just that this can't be the way we came in. Right, there's a block there, and there's the slidey down up there. Right, this is not a pull block. Okay. There's still 1.5 minutes left to vote. Okay, why are you not going up there? Nothing up here. Or is there? No. Before we fall down the middly bit, let's just have a little scout all the way along here in case there's something that we might need or something we need to do up here. That's the way we came up. Why does she have to kill the bats? Alright, that's going to be another opening door. Oh, I hope these aren't timed doors. That's all we need. But no now, look. It's all that Frodo's fault. Alright, this one's got a door which is above. Okay, we'll go down the bottom and we'll see. Because there should still be 2. Oh, disappointment for Mini Gary. The votes are in. We've to cast Frodo into the fire. Oh, never mind, save. Health pack. Health pack. So we had 1 vote for £65 a week, 1 vote for £50 a week, 1 vote for £42, and 2 for £25. Oh, remains the same as it was. That's no good, is it, JD? Oh, actually, I need to now that I've done that, I need to put my other Ada's other window open so that I can see what's going on. I need her Morse code in her flashing disco lights. See, flashing disco lights, just a slider moving up and down. Oh, that's surprising. Yeah. I thought Ada was going to tell me a different result there. Never mind, let's go. I goes for. Oh, I should have put multi-voting on. Should we have a second vote? Best out of 3. Not yet, JD. It's presently downstairs. I was hoping to have a go of it and have it like on my shoulder whilst I was doing the stream. Uh-oh. We didn't save it at all. So we have to do all that again. It shouldn't be too bad though. At least we know we don't have to explore certain areas. Was it just the one or was there 2 of them in here? We were currently being eaten. Oh, get the guns out, get the guns out. Oh. Why can't she shoot from the water? Right, I'm pressing the jump button. And she's not doing the sideways jump while shooting. Let's take out this one here. There we go. So no, we don't need to worry about going into that other bit, because, well, we do want to go along the top bit though, because there was a med kit up here. Yeah, we could use a better gun, and technically I think we have ammunition for the shotgun, but 90s video game logic prevents me from using any weapon other than the basic pistol, because I may need the shotgun at some point later in the game, and by which point that point comes along, I'll have already finished the game and not used any of it and hoarded it for the entire game. But that's you know, 90s video game logic for you. It's my hands are tied. Up we go. Where was it exactly we had to go from? Was there an opening in here? Oh no, it was an opening in the side of the cliff wall straight ahead, wasn't it? Oh, don't fall, don't fall. No. Oh, I bet you can't. Memes. Hang on. Step back. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do that, but I'm taking it. There's something down there. I don't know if that's ammunition or a med kit. Maybe we should take it. Med kit, yeah, we should probably take that given our gameplay style. Nothing else over there. There we go. Yes, you're going to have quite the collection of shoes and bags by the end of her adventure. Exactly. And if I didn't have to hold these keys right now, I would press the bingo card. Cosmo, welcome in there, mate. Dr. Chicken. Welcome in there. What mischief are you getting yourself up to today? Ooh, hang on. This evening, we are on the Remastered Tomb Raider game. With its insane controls. What could possibly go wrong? But now that I'm at relative safety, we can press the old bingo card for low health and low ammunition. That was actually bought from one of the first, I think it actually maybe the second, or maybe it was the third game that I streamed, was when I was playing the Half-Life series, and in the On the Rails chapter of the first Half-Life game, hang on a second, the beastie's going to come out here when I press this, isn't he? On the On the Rails chapter, we had to do the whole level with, I think it was 3 health and maybe 6 ammunition. We did it though. Yes, we will save it here as well, Frodo, because, you know, reasons. Oh, no, we don't need to go down there because that goes there. That fella is going to make an appearance here. We'll see if we can shoot some of these ones. There he is. He's taking his health down nicely, at least. Get back here. His health bar's disappeared. Surely you'd think he should be dead by now. There we go, he's away. Okay, so there's nothing else up here, was there? Right. The ape be dead. Two of them running over there. I think there's enough space for us to... There we go. Was there another one? Yes, there was. Okay. Where did we get to before? Where was the bit where we died? Was it somewhere around here? Is this where we got killed, or was it somewhere else? We should probably save again before we progress to any other areas. Is there anything in these pits before we... death. Oh, hang on. Let's give Ginny what he wants. Oh, I thought there was going to be the spikes down this one. This one, not so spiky. Not a question, but this game is do a flip. We can do these flips, and we can do Remember what button it is? You can do the dive. And there's also the little flip that you can do the handstand thing on ledges. Did you play this one back in the day when it came out? Oh, hang on, there's a cage door there. Maybe we can't go down there. We'll go down here. We'll go down here first. Right, it's a one-way slide. JD's getting fed today. Oh, you don't have the PlayStation to run it back then. I would definitely recommend picking this. I mean, one good thing as well, I mean, you can flick it back to the original style as well. But the controls, we did make a modification to the controls. We're using the tank controls, which is, you know, the traditional one. But, oh no, I must have closed the app 1 second. If it loads, it made more sense to have like because this was jump and this was action. Swapping those round just feels so much easier to control. Right, one down, and we know there's one more. Shoot it! Like Lara Croft. Destroyer of endangered species. I wonder if there's any reason that we would have opened that gate. Oh, let's see what this one does. Oh, yeah, of course, that's why because we slid down to get in here, didn't we? Hopefully we can climb up out of here. There we go. It's the only way to climb over. Ah, there's a problem here. That was not the right button. Medkit. Okay, I don't entirely know what happened there. she just gave up. Let's feed JD another death loop. Oh, it means we're going to go and take out these two again. There's far too many of these big kittens. So that's 4 deaths for JD. Alright, let's back that up that way, because I assume it's based off when it sees us. Like the T-Rex. Right. Pull that. Then we'll pull this one. Wonder if we can shoot any of them from down here. I think I might save it before we jump up though and find out. I'm assuming that they can't get down here. Try a grenade launcher will come in handy. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! Curse you, Lara. Ooh. We need the big one now. If only we had a shotgun. It's a massacre in here. Wait till Peter hears about this. I was expecting there to be like something jump out from around the corner there when we got in here. He's going to be pissed. Alright, does that open? No. So we are locked in here.
Samwise Gamgelotta. Your shopping horoscope advises caution in the toy store. A remote-controlled dinosaur will declare itself as your new boss. Get ready for Jurassic Office.
that one is a very, very well-fitting one for you, Samwise. It is a weighted pressure panel thing. It just stands out. It looks too obvious. Oh, it was a weighted switch. We just didn't hear any movement. Yep, exactly. It sounds right. Ah, it was a timed one as well. Oh, and I think there's a switch on that back wall. Okay, let's run out of there. Oh, it doesn't give you much time at all on that, does it? Alright, I'm assuming we're going to go through this door here. And there must be, I was going to say, there must be a switch. That opens the other side of this entrance. Bugger. Oh, that is a really tight timer. Grab that. Oh, curse you. Let's just check. Does that definitely... Yeah. That definitely is that one closing. Oh, camera. Camera's going weird. Right, let's try pressing that other... I don't think that other pressure plate will do anything for us, but I'm going to try it anyway. Or do I come out and simply immediately go for... go up there to press that one? Oh, you have to wait a few more minutes for the cooldown there to get your horoscope. Right, I don't know if that pressure plate resets the timer for the other one, but well, you know, I'm certainly gonna... No, it didn't. Okay, we're gonna try this time, because that is one tight timer. Through there. If we can hit this wall right, spam the button. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Well, actually, you know, we might have a bit of a... Oh, we did. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's right. That thing there closed behind us there. What's that there? Try different... Oh, bugger. Try that again. Also, you tried different spellings of just in case. Quick, before he changes his mind. And there's a spiky bit that I thought I was going to fall on with the opposing one. Or you know what we should do? Save. Because right, it doesn't give you any warning like you know in other games where it comes up saying you're going to overwrite your previous save file. You don't get that in this one, so I never know whether it's actually saved or not. Up we go. Just climb up here, the only way we know how. Yes, what Frodo said, yep, save. Actually, we're going to save it again now that we're up here. Ooh, I can stop burping, yeah, because this looks like somewhere we're going to fall off. So we must be going over there. So before we fall off several times, anything over that way before we begin? Right, hang on, just whilst we're up here, what did it look like originally? So yeah, we had the black skyless box. Actually, it'd probably be maybe closer to jump from this cube across to there. Assuming this is where we've got to go. I'm just guessing this is where we're heading. This button. Oh, there we go. Is that a dead end? Video game logic says, why is that like too obvious? I mean, you'd put a medkit up here, wouldn't you? Nothing. I don't know if we can make that jump. Oh, we can. Only just. We got him. Yeah, I forgot to put something up there because surely video game logic should have put something up there. Right, any more of these chaps? Okay, we have a key that we need for something. Open up that. I was just looking up because I'm assuming that there was going to be a boulder that was going to chase us down the stairs. Okay. Aha. Stands out a lot more than the original. Ooh, Frodo and Sam. Did you guys watch that film yesterday? The new Damsel one on Netflix. Oh, where's that door? Alright, is anything else spawned in here just while we're coming around here though? So we thought it was alright. Short? Oh, he's finally finished there watching the Avatar. Has everyone else finished watching the new Avatar series? Okay, Gary, I think you watched it last week. Has anyone else seen it? Have you watched it as well there, JD? What was the door that opened? Could have been that one. Yeah, you watched it last week there, Gary. I don't know. I've never seen the original cartoon. We are going to... Oh, this must have been one. No, we've already been there. I haven't seen the original cartoon. Like, you know, I think there was like 3 or 4 seasons, I think there was. So I don't have that knowledge to go from. The only thing that I know about the show is what I seen in the M. Night Shyamalan movie that came out 10 years ago, maybe. I'm not quite sure when it came out. See, I didn't mind that movie. I mean, there was some cringy acting in it in certain places. The score, though, I love the score from that one. Was it James Newton Howard did the score for that one? This must have been the bit that unlocked. Oh, great! We're now locked in. Mistake. Oh no. Frodo. Oh look, there. Perfect question from bloody Frodo coming from Ada. Have you ever accidentally deleted a save file, Frodo? What was the game and how did you react? Right, let's climb up there. Now I know there was 2. There it is. We've triggered it. Skyrim and Air-based had to start all over. Had no over saves. Yep, you learned your lesson to save your game. Grab this, pull it out. Oh, grab it. Pick that one up before we begin. So we know this time we've got to get down the hole as quick as we can. Oh, I thought we were going to get killed there. I was trying to grip on the thing as I came down. Now, did you do that recently with Skyrim? Frodo? Whee! To say, yeah, it's kind of like with my take my farming sim saves. I have my the proper farm where it's all where we do it normally, and then I've got what I call my like creative mode, which is it's the farm where I test out vehicles, or if I'm making like skin modifications to them, I can just buy whatever truck that I want. There we go, that was easy. wasn't. Okay, the camera angles have a slight problem here. Right, let's switch it back to the original mode because there's a lot lighter in the original mode. And up we go. Alright, what does this one open? Okay, another one of those. And while we do that, exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. Gonna save it before I do anything else though. And volunteers tribute. Whee. Frodo and Gary ganging up from District 2. Oh, there's that dodgy bloke again. Do we eventually get rid of him, Happy? Is he the final boss? He's away. Team Frodo. Let's just give it another save. There we go. And what's this one going to open up? An upper entrance. Oh, I think we just glitched that one. Samwise murdered. But by who?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Gary D. Steele. The Marshmallow Roast victor. Gary D. Steele won by roasting marshmallows and luring Samwise Gamgelotta away with the sweet aroma.
I mean, in all fairness, that's probably accurate. Hey, I'm going to save it because this looks... Actually, I think we should medicate ourselves as well. I'm sure it is. So sad, but it sounds like a nice way to go. Nope. I didn't press the button yet. Climb back up. Okay, that opened up that door. So what's down here then? There's still a key, a mystery key we need to find. This gets confusing. Just checking there's nothing else there. Okay, this is a pushing block. Okay, where does this chuck us out? Anyone else think what's going on here is possibly a trap? Right, see, this is the problem with the game. Look at the size of that key in the original mode, and now look at it here. If it wasn't for that little mark coming up there, I would have thought that was just a pressure plate thing. Okay, that gives us the key. I don't know quite what's down there. But we'll find out in a moment. We'll get a little bit closer, then we'll give it another save. Of course, the camera's not going to flip around for us, is it? How did we get up there before? Was it in the back of that little bit in the corner? Oh look, there's another disgruntled employee at the zoo. It must have been the bit through here that we went through, was it? Oh, maybe? Oh, yeah, it has to be, hasn't it? Then up we go. This way? Welcome in there once again there, Metro. Ada saw you from before the stream started. But welcome in there, Metro. Did you complete the puzzle? I mean, you must have completed it by now if you're doing the speed run on it. Oh, I should have saved it before we did that. Oh, that was close. You probably have the tab open somewhere. Oh, Figure of Things open. I didn't realise I could disconnect Java because he'd been in there for like nearly 48 hours, I think. I'm going to get that quick save before we do anything else, though. 5K takes 30 hours. How many hours are you into it so far? Oh, save. When I saw before, you had you had loads of it done. Like that whole top section, at least, so you don't have to like lean over the whole thing to do it, at least. I don't know what's down here. Oh, it's a wet maze. Oh, 25 so far. Well, there you go. That's not far off. Oh, hang on. Air. Press this air. And possibly opportunity. To kill the thingamajig beast. Is there anything in here, or is it just... Oh, there is a switch in here. Did that drain the water? Nope. Oh, I don't know which way we came now. It could be back to the beginning. No, it can't be. It's too long. Oh, was that the... Oh, so what was behind the other door then? If that was the end of the level. Okay. pop out here. I'm waiting for it. Oh, hang on, before we do anything. Frodo, you had one job. Yeah, because we did the switch and we opened the double doors. But I thought the bit with the key was going to be like a bonus area. I didn't realise that was the way we were supposed to go. So we'll never know. We'll never know what was behind the mystery double doors. I mean, if I had not just overrode that save file, we could have found out. I could have made a separate save. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a big and complicated level. There's 3 of these fellas here. Two down. Where'd the other one run off to? He dead. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Some jumpy, climby things. Some doorways that will eventually open up. Of course, we don't know which section we're going to do first. Or even where we're actually going to open up. I'm guessing we can't jump up that high, can we? No. Okay, so that's not an option. Can we jump up there? Nope. Oh, maybe we're supposed to do... Yeah, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? Oh, this could be time consuming. Just thinking, I must try at some point this week to fire up the Stargate game again to see if they fixed the control issue. Oh no! Wait! Oh, that one as well, there, Mr. Smith. And welcome in there, Mr. Smith. I can't find the button. There it is. Exclamation mark Stargate. Climb up there. What mischief are you getting up to, Mr. Smith? What if we should save when we get to the top of here this time? I don't think it's a good idea climbing on top of that thing that we just were. I don't know if it actually has any benefit if we jump up there. Where are we actually trying to get to? Is over? I can see the switch. There's a switch at the other end of the room. Oh, that looks a really big one. That's what she said. And yay, we won! Oh, we defeated Nearty. Oh, I thought we were going to overshoot that one there. Turning.
Ryak! Ryak!
Exactly, bloody Ryak. Oh, should I have jumped over here? Somebody just tell me I probably shouldn't have. Why have we jumped over? Oh, hang on, I see what we should have done. Oh, can I undo my mistake here? Oh. Can Lara catch the thing? I'm just going to save it before we do anything else, though. Because this looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass, this one. Phone chat finally charged. That Mr. Smith must have been draining the battery when you weren't looking. Question, why am I pulling all these switches? Should I have pulled all the switches? Had a question for you before, Happy Cat, and now I've forgotten what it was that I asked. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Pulling switches is fun. Who knows what holes it will open? Oh, is that on this level? I know there's a bit where you turn yourself into it. Like jumping on a hand? Is it on a hand, if I remember right? Okay, question. Why did I pull all those 5 switches? This one or the next level? Oh, I remember what the question was for you, Happy, that I asked before. In the previous level to this one, there was a bit where there was some double doors. We pulled a switch and we opened them, and then we went down what I thought was a secret passageway to get this key. And then we opened the thing with the key, and we went to the thing in the water and got onto this level. If we hadn't gone through the double doors, what would we have encountered? Let's just try with switch number 1 and see if we can see anything different. Maybe there's only one switch that's allowed to be interfered with at any one time. Death. The double doors to death. Does anything look open? That doesn't look any different. Is there a door down here? Maybe we can only open one door at a time. It must be the opposing door to where the switch is. Oh, what's that? This block looks out of place. What do you think was there, but can't quite remember? So the door that looked like it was the actual end of the game, sorry, the end of the level, was actually the secret. Okay, this doesn't at all look incredibly awkward. I'm guessing this is going to be on a timer. And this video game logic line is telling me where to begin my runs from. Let's save. Ooh. Oh no, Lara, you've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Let's just feed JD another death loop. At least we could do that. Oh, that was getting close. Okay, we found a bar of something. I suppose we can just go back through the water, can't we? Oh, it's rats. I thought it was like crocodile-y things. Oh, so those double doors might have been the hand behind there then. Whiz around here and we'll open door number 2. Maybe we'll just walk up the stairs normally. What a secret note. No, it was something weird. Oh, we've missed out on the weirdness. We'll blame Frodo. He's got that guilty look on his face. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Something that's going to attack us by the sounds of it. Okay, that one's not door number 2. Oh, no, it's that one. Okay, so what did that switch open? Or is there a fake switch? Oh, we'll go back up. Maybe that switch doesn't do anything. Possibly. We know switch number 2 is possibly a problem. I'm trying to see, like, from up here, can I see a door that's opened? I mean, it must have done... Oh, unless that switch simply released an enemy? That's shut. That's shut. And that one down there is the one that we've already done. Can I get an angle on that door over there? Second thought, let's just go down to it because we seem to be having some technical issues. No, that's shut as well. Oh, I get it. 5 switches, 5 symbols. So we need to work out what's up and what's down. Alright, let's just check, because we know the first door here opened. Y is down, Omega is... No, Omega is down, then the Y is up. Is that right? Either way, that's a combination. Oh, great, I'm trying to remember these. Unless we can see them from over there. Right, we'll try and get the combination on this one then. So it's something. And then... those ones. Oh, I forgot which one we said was which direction now. Is that open? Does that look open? Yeah, I think that's open. Save it before we do anything else, though. Quickly save it. Oh, there's a question, Gary. What is your ultimate space related goal or dream? Oh, I was expecting there to be enemies in here. All right, what's going on here? Oh, there's some kind of glitch in the matrix going on there. Oh, there's blocks glitching all over the place. Is the level broken? I'm guessing that those glitchy blocks is what's just glitched here. Boom Mars before the before that Muppet does. Oh, I can't stand that musk fella. No, send him there, and then, you know, with as one of the first handful of people, so that we can get rid of him with radiation poisoning. What's going on in here? Okay, right, so this is the same room, but slightly damaged. Good evening, Jim, and welcome in. You join us for a spot of Lara and Crofting. I'm guessing that we haven't done whatever we need to do to continuously break this room. So let's just go back down here. And maybe it's that other passageway. There's something up there we have to pull out. Oh no, this goes up. Up we go. Nope, other way. Climb up already. Oh, I'm guessing that we have to do that.
Frodo Lotta 33. The hero will finally arrive to thwart your plans. But they'll be armed with an army of cleverly trained squirrels. Beware the power of the furry.
Not the squirrels again. Okay, that might be progress. I'm going to give it a quick save, just in case. This sounds fun, Frodo. Alright, let's go forward a smidge. Ah, hang on. That might be where we're going. That might be closer. Yes. Let's save it again. Because it's too much hassle. There needs to be a quick save key. I was going to say, what was this? Dead end? I go back to, at least in the original mode, if you can't see what you're looking at in the dark, you can go to the original mode where everything was all on the same lighting. Uh-oh. Have I just broken the game? No, I've got the controls are back. The controls are back. Gaming Core, welcome in there, mate. What are you getting yourself up to today? Oh, I didn't expect us to...
Happy_cat_lady wants to bouncy with Gary Teespring. Is all set to marry Frodo Lotta 33, and are going to kill entertain JD.
JD! Yes, we must kill all the monkeys. As Lara wants all the trophies. Grab your coat, Gary, you've pulled. Oh, actually, we need to medkit as well, don't we, here? Right, we're going to save it. Oh, bugger. But first we're going to medkit. There we go. Oh, there's another one just running around on the ground over there. Okay, now that we're here, where do we need to go next? Are we in the same room as the other thing? I saw there was something on the ground beneath us when we came into the room. Yeah, one lonely monkey needs to be executed. As Lara's trying to put enough together for a banquet, you know, kind of like in Indiana Jones, where they were all eating out with the monkey skulls. Ah, right, maybe I was supposed to go down there. Then what's the point of this place up here, then? See, there's something down there. I can't quite tell what it is. Oh, assorted ammunition. Let's save it. Yeah, the chilled monkey brains. Right, what's everyone's view on the Indiana Jones films? Myself, there are only 3 Indiana Jones movies, in my opinion. The other 2 movies are just movies that you know, he happens to be in. Dr. Jones happens to be in those other movies, but they are not Indiana Jones films. Just check, is there anything else there? So you got Temple of Doom, which is second in production order, but first in chronological order. Because reasons. Because I'm sure the events of that one are supposed to take place before the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Crusade. Hang on, I'll just deal with this fella here. There we go. Oh, there's still another one there beneath us. Nothing there. Oh, can I get him? Oh, there's multiple creatures down there. Oh, there's also some ammunition straight across from us as well. Come on, pop your little head out. I mean, it's just a med kit. I think it'd be too time consuming to try and get it. Anything over here? I don't think we can make that either. Well, we could probably use that medkit now. Okay, we know two of them went down there. Let's just have a little look over here first. I don't know quite why we've come into this room. But at least we put some lead into him before we came here. But there's also a giant kitten to deal with as well. Oh, there was. We got to them though. Yeah, it's a room just to explore, just to throw us off the trail. You got no comment on the Indiana Jones. If you've not seen them yet, Frodo, you have plenty of time. They've been out for a couple of years. You have to let us know as well when you get around to giving the damsel one a go to see what what you guys think of that one. Hang on. Is this where we? This is where we started. Why did we go through that entire room? Hang on, this is all about... Were we supposed to get something in that big room? Right, this is where the level begun. We haven't been down here yet. There's another one down. So was there anything in this room, or was this just like a throw you off death room? Oh no, there's a door at the end. A barely visible door. Get it. Medkit. Oh, the hand is this way. Okay. Maybe this opens up after we go through those 4 rooms that we've been working our way through. Or maybe it opens now. Let's give it a little save first of all. No reason. Okay. Okay, somewhere there's a garden area. And there's still... So, oh, there's lots of them. Feed JD quickly. Whereabouts did we save it? Ah, just in front of the door. I think I may change weapons. Because there was a lot of them in that room. There had to be at least 4. Got 5 rounds of ammunition. So don't waste it. One down. One round of ammunition remaining. Any more volunteers? And another save. Okay, where does this one lead to? Because we never went down here either. Okay, this is the little garden. Oh, we're picking you for who's going to test the receiving end of the bullets from the shotgun, Gary. Okay, what's this? This looks too obvious. Nothing there. I don't know what you mean, Happy. Pick that up. So those combination doors, it's just a pain in the arse having to pull all those levers. Oh, this is your room, isn't it? No! We did it again. Why is there no, are you sure you want to save? Are you sure you want to load? Are you sure, Gary? That's twice we've done that. Meanwhile, at Happy Cat's house. Alright, let's pick up that again. This time, very carefully, paying close attention to all the visual areas of the screen. Save game. And just so it's repeatable, Save game. Now, what could possibly go wrong here? Actually, let's have a little spy just before we do the obvious. So we can't see much up there. Random set of feet. Midas. Now, what does that translate to? Oh, is that a hand? Can we see a bit of a hand maybe is up there? Oh, we're invisible walled. Okay. That doesn't give you much time to see it there, does it? Alright, we'll do it that way. I also think we should just view it. This flavour as well. We've forgotten the cheese grommet. Yeah, she definitely looked more like cheese. Sorry, we've forgotten the crackers. We've forgotten the crackers, rather. Shiny and curvy. Okay, so I take it that's just a thing that we don't... Oh, no, hang on. If we go into the room, can we climb back out? Gold. It'd be shiny, Mr. Smith. Oh, hang on. I almost fell back on the thing. So is there anything in this room that we can do? We can't walk between the feet because it's invisible walled. I don't think there's anything... Nah, there's nothing up there. We did get a precious achievement when we stood on there. Anything down there? No, I think this room is just this room, isn't it? Where we can turn our victims into gold. Can I get off here? Yes, I can. So, other than that, does that room serve any other value or use? There's another passageway that goes off there. I don't know if there's another switch or something that we've missed or something. There's one other side. Maybe it's just for symmetry. Alright, let's go back to the combination room. There we will save it again. Oh. And Jim, once again, welcome in there, mate. We've just been turning Lara into gold. What mischief you been doing there? What mischief you been getting yourself into, even? What the hell did she just do there? I assume that we now have a golden thingy, what's it, in our inventory. Get one golden bar. Thank you again there, Jim. I can never thank you enough. But you got to let us know how much the postage was so I can send it on to you. I'm looking forward to firing and trying it up on ATS. Oh, bugger. Hit the deck. Couldn't find the gear shifter, though. It'll turn up eventually. One day you'll be in the garage and, and you'll trip over it. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, I'm looking forward to going to the hospital tomorrow. That's probably one of the more unusual things you'll hear. Telling you now, lad, you need your pennies. I say thank you so much there, mate. I say all of you as well. I can never thank you enough. You're all completely nuts. Especially that Gary there. He's a proper nutter, is that lad? I say tonight though, we are on the Lara Crofts. I am slightly confused as to why we went down this room here. I don't understand what was the point of behind there. I don't think we've collected anything. No, you're right, forever in my head. Don't forget as well, though, Jim. I know I've said it to you before. If yourself and Mrs. Jim, if you have something in your mind that that you want, from the laser. So I don't have any chicken playing cards either. I was going to get another sets printed, but every time I go to print them, disaster strikes. to get them ordered from the place that I get them from. Was it Spain or Italy they come from? They come from somewhere in Europe, the manufacturer that I got from the last ones. But the second that I get them reprinted, I'll automatically send you a pack straight down there. They're really, really nice. The decks the decks of chicken cards. As I was saying, is there anything that you guys can imagine with the laser? I love working on projects with the laser. It's become a really, really enjoyable hobby for us there, working on them. I know I've got Gary's thing to do the labels, that the PlayStation and we've climbed up here and I've forgotten what on earth the combination was that I was going to enter. I think I have enough points for them. Can I see that? Omega, Omega, Y, Omega, Y. Okay, now which way up was which orientation? Let's just have a look down here. Right, Y is the up position. Okay, Y is the up position. Oh, right, Gary's got it there. Down, down. Oh, I would have to change all the bloody things there, wouldn't I? Never trust an Italian, and according to Shogun, the Spanish are all pirates. Yeah, I completely agree. Is that the new show? Which one of the streaming things was that on? Was that on Amazon or was it on Disney? Down, down, up, down, up. That should be all that one open. Oh, that can't be right. It's on the Disney one. Because we finished watching the Last Airbender series that we were watching last week. We've actually, we couldn't choose what to watch earlier, so we just started watching the IT Crowd, like random episodes again. Hence today's notification for the stream when I went live. Must be inverted for that one there then, is it? Maybe we got them the wrong way around. Down, down, up, down, up. Right, I'll just invert them all. We'll just invert them and see what happens. But I know as well, with the laser as well, just going back to that, we still have I've still got a special project for Happy from Porter to put together. And Happy, you still have a laser engraving project to imagine. Okay, so it's the opposite way around. We should probably save before we go into any more of these rooms, because this looks like a room of death. Oh, this looks delightful. Am I guessing that we're going to be kind of like invisible walled and forced to die as soon as we go through here? Are these pressure plates as well? There would be, wouldn't they? Once I feel better, exactly. There's no mad rush there, Happy. Actually, have you been feeling any better at all now that you've been on the new air ones? Are you starting to feel at least a little bit better as it starts to work? Up we go. Oh, right, there's a switch in here. Why did that suddenly all release like 1,000 bats by the sound of that thing? Oh, he's still feeling crappy today. Hopefully whichever the tablet is that you're on now after they did the... It's such a carry on as well for you after... Ooh. Such a carry on. I was just about to say, for to get like the results out to you. Like, you certainly didn't need that sort of hassle, especially when you've been feeling bad. But what was that there? So tomorrow you play my favourite game to watch. So yes, we're Tuesday night is kind of turned into simulator night. So yeah, we're going to play. Actually, I'll pop the things up on screen just for the next few days. Also, because it'll tell me whether or not I actually did the thumbnails. So yes, we have a bit of cooking sim tomorrow. I'm hoping that we get to play Kiwi on Wednesday, because we have a special guest. I'm hoping is going to be able to join us to play Stardew, of course, on Thursday. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close. We now just need to basically wait out the truffle. That is an intense noise. We have to wait out the pig to get the truffle, and then just probably fish. We'll fish to generate money to pay for the desert. And we should probably have a look to see how much hardwood or things that we need for the boat to get to Ginger Island. Because once we do all the bundles, that's the bit that I think that's the bit that next opens up, isn't it, Ginger? Or do we have to do? Or, I can't remember. Do you have the cinema bundle to do at the same time as getting to Ginger Island, or do you have to do the cinema first, then Ginger Island? I can't quite remember. Either way, we should have a look to see what resources are needed for both of them, though. A-Long, I reckoned, would have needed a transfusion. Oh, bugger. Oh, that was close. And they took a few pints out of you as well there, didn't they, when they tested? There's a fella I used to work with, he... oh, bugger. He had a really bad turn, actually, when he was at work. He's the fella, I think I've told you before. He was an old guy, he used to... we used to do all our jobs. He actually do all the paperwork and what have you, get that all out of the way. And then he would, we would sit and read our books with a cup of tea, and he always used to just fall asleep. And just let him, because there wasn't out to do. It turned out, though, that every time he was falling asleep, he was actually having a mini heart attack. Oh, mistakes. Imagine having to get a pacemaker fitted. That was he was like a really good, like, proper chef. He wasn't employed to do the kitchens in the hotel, and he refused to cook using the Travelodge's tools because he said that the merry chefs are basically like industrial microwaves, more or less. They're preheated microwaves, basically, and he refused to cook with them. So on the odd occasion someone wanted something in the middle of the night, if I was on night shift with him, I had to bloody go through the kitchen and do it. We always used to take you'd be amazed when people used to ask for onion rings. You'd be amazed at how many onion rings would just fall on the floor. Sometimes entire trays worth. Back, demon. I was someone who fell asleep at work. Poor bloke. Was having kidney failure, and was he passing out from it? Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to save it here. Whenever Colin used to fall asleep, I always used to know he was falling asleep because he was a heavy smoker, and it was the only time he wasn't coughing. What did we just pick up? Just out of curiosity. Oh, do we need to do... Oh, hang on. Did you think there might have been a gold bar somewhere in that room? Sorry, a lead bar somewhere in that room. We're gonna have to double back through that one, aren't we, to figure it out? All right, so the 3 in the middle have to be the same, and the 2 side ones have to be different. We just don't know which way is up and which way is down. Luckily, he was able to get treated. He fell asleep when some visitors were having a tour around. There was, I think that was one of the things. They're always trying, like, for myself. In all the years I was there, I never fell asleep once. I always had something to do with my books and stuff like that. Or as well, when I was at university, I used to be like reading me like studying and what have you. Once I got all the missions done. Drag that. And that one. Is that the right way? But they would have loved to have catched me doing that. Especially the arsehole management. Nope, that was the wrong combination. It must have to be the other way around. I might know nothing about... There was a fella I used to work with as well, because there was 3 of us for the night shift. There was myself, Raph, and Colin, the Silverlink one. Colin and Raph absolutely hated each other. It was like the point where Colin was going to kill him because he said he would gladly do the prison time. And there was one Christmas, I think it was last Christmas, before Colin had to, obviously because of his heart condition, had to pack it all in. And it's Christmas time. He's just giving everyone, just giving everyone basically that's on the rota a Christmas card. just as you do. I'm going to save it. Actually, do I have any health? I'll take a med kit. Then I'll press that button again. Save. They really hate each other. But Colin, just trying to be, friendly, just for the sake of having, a peaceful shift, because you can't be bothered with hassle or what have you. Gives them a Christmas card on like the run up to Christmas, and Raph took it and said, "I want nothing from you," and he ripped it up and threw it in the bin. And and me and the manager Dean, we were chatting about it like the following morning, and we're like, all Raph had to do, just for the sake of having a pleasant and like not horrible atmosphere of a shift, all he had to do was go, thank you, and just put it in his bag. He could have thrown it away when he got home. If he didn't want to, if he didn't want to keep it. There was just no. I know they hate each other, but there was just no need. We've got the one gold bar. We'll just put the bar in here, and then we're going to have to investigate finding where that other one is. Might be better off switching to the classic view. There was a switch in here, wasn't there? Oh, it wasn't a switch. It was ammunition. Yep. Okay, where does that put us in the way of saves? And we still have the gold bar. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother going back through there then just yet. We need to reopen the second door. So that is the first one unknown, but the other ones are... Got 1001. In an unknown combination. Then we'll drag that one. Right, it's locked. Right, let's try swapping the first one. And then if that doesn't work, we just have to invert the whole lot. Oh, no, that's it opened. So somewhere in this room here is a missing golden bar. But at least there shouldn't be any enemies to deal with. So how did we do this before? Maybe it was a straight jump from here. There we go. Don't see anything standing out over there. jump. No. Ah. Okay, let's try that again. So whilst we backtrack through here, what sort of mischief he's all got lined up for tomorrow? Let's put her pointies up against the pillar. Okay, and there we go. I'm hoping that in this mode it's going to highlight work and sleep. Or some Astroneer. Astroneer, the home of the Great Pile. I really must get on in that last save file and unlock the rest of the planets. Haven't been on it for ages. I'm going to give it a quick save here before I do anything else. Oh, 69 saves. I just pressed the load button again, didn't I? Yep. Right, that way. Then we climb up. Walk to the corner. And land. That's 3 times now that we've done that. Right, now we're in here. Try again. Let's go for 5. I don't want to. Okay. This time we save it. Alright, can we see? Because the gold must be somewhere around here. Could it be in the pool? Or the lead even, the lead that we want. Because when we came through before, we didn't find anything. Ah, look, there's something over there. This goes further along. Oh, I don't know if she can jump that. No, I didn't think so. I wonder if there's anything else in here then. This might just be a secret room. Wrong button. Okay, what we got? Yeah, this is a secret room for that ammunition, isn't it? I don't think there's any actual... Yeah, let's just go back in. Back out here. Alexa, turn off lamp. So you've got a med kit there. So I'm not seeing anything else that's up at this level. We'll go down to the next level and we'll give it another explore. Because there's going to be something in here. So last time we went down here. Because there was ammunition just in this little dugout bit. Nothing there. Let's see if there's anything, just any of these little alcoves. Nothing there. And nothing there. Just the piles of corpses. Nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. Nothing here. Nothing there. And nothing in this one. Nothing tucked behind there. Now this is where we lost a good amount of health last time. Let's just prepare. Right, down we go. Can't see anything there. Anything in this little corner here? Ammunition, but not the lead. I know we talked about it a few weeks ago, but just, you know, we're converting lead into gold. You guys have all seen the Hudson Hawk, haven't you? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Out there. Yeah, good movie. Is it on any of the streaming services, does anyone know? I know we've got it on DVD, but we haven't got a DVD player connected. But there's nothing on the floor here as well. I was hoping that being in like the original mode, it would look, you know, the sprite for it would look really obvious. Okay, let's go down here. I have no idea where this missing piece is then. Because this here just leads you back to the start, and we already know what's here. We definitely haven't... Yeah, 1 lead bar. 1 gold bar. There's no point in going to the room to convert it at this time. I'm not sure what we've missed here. I'll double check out the back there of this zone. But I doubt it would be down here. Yeah, because here we just pulled the beam, the pillar out and it dropped it. We'll check on the top here again. There's nothing on the floor here. Not seeing anything. Right, the camera's going all over the place. Oh. Yeah, that's just a medkit over there. I'm not entirely certain how to get over there exactly, but it's not... I don't think it's relevant. If they were going to hide us somewhere, it would be at the end of one of these. Tip crunch indeed. I mean, unless we did pick it up in this section. And it was actually the very first section we missed it in. So we'll go back to the room and we'll just have to open up the first section again. And I can't remember what the puzzle was in that first one. Oh, it's a long way down as well. Right, we'll go here. We'll go back to the room with all the levers. We'll open up the other way. Have a quick spy in there. So what are we missing? Right, that one requires them all to be in one position. Apart from the first one. Right, so we'll pull this one down. And that one, that should be that door. Of course it's not. Of course it's the other way around. I can't remember what they were when we all first walked into the room. Okay, let's slowly slide along. Almost there. was like a click. It made like a clicking noise somewhere to say that you'd solved one of the combinations. No, we 100% got the lead out of this room. Actually, I remember what, this one here now. Now that we're in here. We didn't, like, die and then... Oh, for crying out loud, don't again. There's got to be a warning. They have to put a warning up. Are you sure you want to, like, unsave progress and all that stuff? Oh, come on, I pressed the jump button there. You shouldn't be allowed near virtual humans. Should I get The Sims? I've only ever played the original Sims. Should I pick up one of the Sims games? Yeah, JD is loving all these death loops tonight. I can torture all the humans. I do not know where this iron bar, this lead bar. It'd have to be somewhere in this section, but you would think at the very top. Something that we not letting you near the Sims. Oh, that sounds good. What flavour of like multiplier of Sim games are they up to now? Because isn't there like 20 billion DLCs for it now? Like if you wanted to get the whole set, you'd have to spend 50 grand. I've missed a door. As in the room of infinite despair. I've missed going through a door. Because there's 4 doors in here, isn't there? Right, so this door over here leads to the one that has the shooting up fire, which we 100% have that one. Let's just go up here just in case we've like missed something in the top corner of the room. Right, this one here is the one that has the multiple levels with the big drop and the sudden death. So it's not that one there. I can't remember what was behind this door, but this is the one that we definitely went through that one. And this door over here is the one that leads to the final chamber with where we put the 3 bars of gold. I can't remember what was behind this door, so let's see. What's that one there? It's... hang on. Oh, I can't see. Gary, I have to copy and paste the up, down, down, up again there. We'll give this one a little reset. See if we can figure out which way around they go. There's no door on the upper level here, is there? Actually, if we could jump across there and maybe find the door, but no. Right, up we go. Down, down to start with. Down. Up. Down, up. Door's locked. Okay. Up. Up. Lara's doing them in Australia mode. Those climbing sounds, pretty sure they recorded those for... Oh no, Jim. I thought that sentence was going to go somewhere else. Wee. Let's jump over this way and we'll go back. I'm going to save it again because we're having technical issues here. They're definitely pressing save this time though, not load. Right, what was... Right, yeah, this was the spiky room, wasn't it? I'm sure we definitely got the lead out of this one, didn't we? Okay, we've got to get across to there. Carefully. Oh, Frodo, while you were on the phone, it was agreed that you were going to pay the extra 25 euros a month for Mini Gary's pocket money. Samwise signed off on it. Yeah, because he is the dead monkey. And we got like the prompt to get this one. Cause I remember the little marker coming up for it when we did it. Okay. Oh, that was close. We're just going to have to go back into the water room. The thing is, maybe we died and we didn't save it, but we didn't notice. Maybe. Well, you know what they say. One has potential as a device for those that are brave enough. Let's pull this one here. Does that open that door there? No, alright, these will have to be inverted. Of course they do. Right, surely that's that door open now. Yep. Oh. Right, let's give this another save. And we'll wait for... Save. Nope, there's no here. It's got to be that other room. I just don't know what we've missed. There's nothing else in here. Oh, still those rats that we haven't killed, but that's irrelevant. Okay, any suggestions? Anyone got a tab open with the wiki? Let's just check what this one here says before we do anything else. So what's that should be... So the two there need to be in the down position. So it's got to be in this next chamber though. In this original chamber. Just now need to fanny on opening it up again. Of course, now I can't remember which way round it was. Nope, that's not the combination. Let's check. Let's invert this first one, and then if that doesn't work, we have to invert the whole stack. Yep, invert the whole stack. Then we pull this one down. Right, has that opened it up for us? Nope. That means the first one needs to be in the other position. Right, that's that door open again now. What have we missed in this section here? There's no other like platforms or anything like that we can grab onto there. You think it would have to be on that, at least on the top floor, because then you would theoretically grab it, and then you would come down the other levels to escape, because there's no way back to the original room. We'll go back to that room that had the med kit in it that we didn't bother getting. Where we had to swim through that other passage. Ooh. You almost fell off the edge. Up we go. I think it's in the water? Look down over that. Right, before we do anything, we're going to save it just in case we get screwed. And I can't see anything. There's nothing popping out. Save then swim. What have we missed? Right, so we've got a medkit over there. Or medkit with ammunition is over there. Wrong button. Ah, look at that. There's something on... You see on the ceiling there? There's some... Right, you see, unless it's just been placed there, those are the blocks that you stand on them and they break. Does that mean there's a room up there? Or is that just there so that there's like cracks of light coming through just to make it look that way? Alright, there's the equipment though. But does that mean that there's some way of getting higher up? I can't see any like switches or anything in the water. Check the bottom of the water. Okay. Anything in the original mode? Get some air and we'll slowly make our way like back along here and see if there's... If we just swim like this and we'll try and like keep an eye on the ground. Change modes to see if anything like pops out in the water that's... That says lead. Just keep cycling the modes. And we checked all those alcoves, and we've checked them in both modes, because obviously there's some things that just don't... I mean, in the modern mode, some of them, you can't actually see it. There's nothing... I'm just trying to see, like, on the background here, if there was any way that we could get above that chamber. Let's hop out of the water for a minute. And let's have a little look down the bottom here. Never a fan of this level. I'm not a fan of this level either. I don't have much memory of it. Right, it doesn't look like there's any like passageway over there. Right, just to save us climbing back up, I'm going to save it and I'm going to drop down a level. Assuming this doesn't kill us. It killed us. Because surely it's got to be... The bar has to be at a point of no return where you can't just double back the way you came. Where you have to like press on forward to get to out of the zone. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. No, this is the mysterious bar, unless... And yes, it's glitched out like that other section of the level. Remember, it had those glitchy entities. And the level may be busted. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. I mean, do we try just for the sake of it to get over to where that medkit is? Try to see if there might have been something on there. But there's nothing there. Could there be one in the garden room? We'll go there and check now. And we're going to go there anyway, I suppose, technically. To convert the other bar. But then why would that whole section exist? Just to drive us mental. You know what? Just to save on leg distance, we're going to check this room here first, and then go down to the garden just in case. We'll check this room here. We'll check the room out the back of it, in case there is something in here. I mean, I'm just looking up there. All right, it's just too short for us to do. Is that maybe high enough to jump up there? Maybe you can climb on top of one of these, maybe. Right, we'll just check the room out the back first, and then we'll see if this is a jumping puzzle in here. Right, so out the back of here, switch it into original mode so that if there is something, it pops. I think just back here was just a switch. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground there, just the switch that opened the gardens. What's that? I think that the hens think that we are fools and biding their time till they take over the world. Yeah, they're definitely. It's like Pinky and the Brain style. The insane one is chips. I thought that might have been a jump up there, but no, you can't actually climb on them, can you? Because they're butted up against the ceiling. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is not the solution. This must just be decorative. I don't think there's any chance. Yeah, we're not getting up there, are we? Yeah, there's no way we're getting up there. Okay, right, we'll have to check, just to be sure. Okay, one sundial, nothing on it. Nothing in any of those. Anything visible on these raised platforms? Nothing on that side. Nothing there. Nothing there. And we've come this far, we might as well convert the bar while we're here. Two gold bars. The gates were closed. Right, we're going to go back in there. We're going to have a little spy. See if we can see anything else. We have 2 gold bars now in our inventory. So these gates are closed. It looks like that's just a dead end. We're stuck on that one though. That one looks like it goes slightly round. But same again, I'm not seeing any way to get into these. So we're checked up there. Nope, I don't think we're going to find this here. Not that I could see. I just don't know where else. I mean, we'll go back to here because it's got to be this chamber here because we evaluated the other ones again. Nothing lying around here, like at the bottom of whatever, you know, whatever's like the sand or what have you that's come out. I think we're gonna have to, Frodo. What's the name of the level that we're on? I'll give it a save anyway. We're on Palace Midas. That's how you pronounce it. Don't know. Oh. I'm very certain that some of these deaths haven't been counted because I think some of them were too close to one another. You know, the crunch. I was wondering it might have been up there. You know, that little space up there. Maybe it's... But it couldn't be in this first room here, puzzle-wise, because then you wouldn't have to go through the other room. Because you could just go back out the way you came. Oh, I've done it again, for crying out loud. Right, let's go to the edge and now just look over the edge this time. No, it's definitely not there where I thought it may be. You'll have to go on a diet from all these death loops. I'm going to have to save it again though. Sorry, save it. Medkit. Alright, get ourselves up there. But we're reckoning there is a switch somewhere in the garden. Is that where the third lead thing is then? Behind whatever the switch is that does it in the garden. Okay, we'll open this bit here. Back up here. It's bloody well hidden, indeed. Because we've not really found anything in this room, though. What is the point of this chamber? Oh, wrong button. Oh, we survived, though. We survived. So we've been all the way down the bottom there. We've checked the bottom of all of these on like this level and the level like on the surface level below. Check behind there. I have no idea how to get to that med kit, and I'm not concerned about that. This is a death drop, isn't it? Let's just rotate back around. We went down to the bit round the back here because there was ammunition or something down here, wasn't there? Well, we're wondering where this last lead bar is what we need to know. It's got to be somewhere inside of here. But it can't be on this particular floor. Because this floor, you have to be able to go to the other place first. Right, just to save having to make that trek, I'm going to load us back onto... Oh, is this where I saved it? Oh, bugger. I thought I'd saved it when we got to that other room. Turn that way. Leap across to there. We probably actually could have done a sideways jump. I'd probably get back across there. Yep. Alright, back up here. And over. Right, now we're going to save it. It's not like some kind of like weird platform on this section that maybe it might have been in. That's where we came in. can hear fire. Where is the fire coming from, though? There's nothing that stands out as like being some kind of like a switch or anything here. Ah, right, yeah, I'm probably the other direction for the fire chamber. Dear Sir or Madam, Mr. Smith. We watched that episode tonight. I've got nothing. Back down here on the bottom. Right, we'll go back to the garden. I'll give it one last look. I'm just getting too tired now. We'll see if we can figure it out. Gosh, it's just running faster. Slow stroll. Go slowly when I get there, okay. Alright, we'll go at a walking pace. Oh, of course the camera goes weird. Okay, we'll step up here. And then I'll pause. We'll hold the look button. And we'll have a little look around. See if anything pops as we walk in. Right, let's walk up towards the middle. Stand on here. I'm pressing the interact button on here in case there's like a thing that's like not showing. Okay. Behind the bush of the tree. Right, 2 seconds. We'll just have a spy at this bit. Let's have a look behind. Also, we'll have a look. You see, like where our head is. We'll have a look at those little bits there as well. Let's switch it to the original mode as well, because they kind of like show up a little more clearly. Dead monkey. Nothing up there. There's nothing. Oh, stuck. Nothing on the corner there. There's nothing like in the center in the middle here. Definitely nothing on that back wall there. Just double check on that side. I can't see a switch there. Can we interact with these? Check around by the trees at the door. Okay. Scout around this side. Change modes. Right, that's one side. Aha! Hang on, hang on. I can't get down the bloody hole now. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're all the way back here. Is this the Galaxy Quest moment? What are these crunchy, choppy things doing in here? They serve no purpose. Got a way of getting down here more safely than the way we're doing it. Relentless welcome in there, mate. We're currently torturing ourselves on this pain in the ass level in the first Tomb Raider game. What could possibly go wrong? This time we'll save it though once we pull that switch. And figure out how the hell we're going to get through the chompy, crushy thing. But I'm not quite certain what's on the other side of it though. Hang on, slide over here. Did that open both of them or just the one? Just the one. Let's just double check there was nothing. No, there's nothing up against the wall there. Save. Yeah, after all that, there's no lead. It's just a secret area. There's no point in going back through that bit there. No, that middle room. We spent an hour and a half going through that room, and I cannot see a thing. Yeah, we followed all the laws of video game logic. We've gone slow, we've gone fast. We spied into every alcove. We double checked these other two rooms just to make sure we hadn't accidentally not clicked on it. Gosh, I hate to have to do this sort of thing. I'm just too tired. I'm gonna have to look, see if we can just look it up. What did we say this level was called? What did we say this level was called? Is it like mid something or other? Ah, that's the one. That's the one. Right. 5 switches. Fire pillar room. 5 switches. Jump. Right. Let's just. Walk to the edge of the open. Nope, that's the wrong one. Right, let's just copy. F. Paste. Oh, great. It's got 11 times. 2 gorillas. Jumping or swim across the pool. Leave a crop. Continue to the back. To the back of the cave. Climb the rocks. Opening. Kill 2 bats and jump across the gap. Cross the roof and pick up the 3rd bar. So it's got to be on that top bit then. Let's have a little spy at this thing that you've sent there, Frodo. Right, we did that bit. Right, that's the running up here. Oh, this person's doing the jump this way. We didn't do the jump that way because it was probably too complicated for us. And there, yep, and that's where we are. We jumped across into there. We're into the sandy bit. Then we climb up the top. Then this puts us into the bit with that bit. They're killing the gorilla. Kill the bat. Then they're doing that. They've killed the crocodile. In the water. Right, this is the bit that has the med kit in it. Well, the weapons and ammo. Right, then they swam out. Picked up the bonus bit. Killed the gorilla. Med kit. Across there. Killed that one. And that one. The secret med kit. Okay, so there's an entrance over there. Alright. Right, where are we? I got control of the game again? Right. We get this one last shot. And then I go to bed. Because I'm absolutely... So much for me thinking, oh, you know, we'll do a couple of levels, and then I'll go to bed and continue my Arkham Horror book. Hashtag blame Gary. Up we go. See, the controller doesn't even want to continue. Don't fall, don't fall. Alright, up we go. Walk to the edge. Over there. Slide down. So I hate to have to look at a solution, but I'm just I'm just exhausted now. I don't care about the medkit. What time is it in our reality now? Oh, bloody hell, it's almost 1 o'clock. Seven for you. Right, it's across here. We should probably medkit, you know. But yeah, we will quickly medkit. Yeah, you know where I'm guessing where where we saw those panels that were like loose. That must be where we're about to go. Oh, that can't be right. Let's just keep going. I saw some medkits, but I haven't seen any lead. Where does this put us? Alright, this puts us back in the beginning. Is the lead somewhere up here? I didn't actually see where it went. I just saw that in that video clip that they went into that. They jumped across into that cave where we were. Must be something over here. Oh, camera, hold still, camera. Okay, where does this put us? Alright, so yeah, this is where we were looking at before. Where we're trying to see if we could get up. How many different bloody sections has this one got? Yes, that's a good idea, actually. Oh. Press load. Nope, that's it. I'm too tired to do all that again. How do we exit this game? That's it. I'm done. Wait, where'd that browser open up? Who's on that we can go and say hello to? Let's just jump over and go say hello to this lad. So tomorrow we will be doing some cooking sim with copious amounts of mustard. Let's press some buttons here. Press the buttons. We'll cooking simulator tomorrow. What could possibly go wrong? Let's jump over and go and see what Chris is up to here. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. I'm going to bed. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.